Evening YouTube, Sunday the 1st of July. And it's that time of day to have a quick look back at the old morning snapshot and see what's been going on. So, this morning we had the daily close yesterday below the 47 cents level. The price pushed up, closed below that all important 47 cents level at the moment. And as we can see, it's been respecting 47 cents, and I'll go through why I've drawn these boxes as well. I mean, the caption literally was just look left, see similar structure, what happened. So when I posted this 10 hours ago, price had pushed down to the 14 EMA, and as it stands, it's sort of pushed up and it's been trying to push back down. What I'm referring to is if you look at this structure here, very similar, and then that obviously dropped. So we've had a push down, we came back into structure. As you can see, the wicks failed to break this level, price pushed down, price pushed back up into structure, and we could see some downward movement. Now, on the hour, you can see that what we've been doing is something like this. So price pushed up, tested the 200 EMA, pushed back down, tested the 200 EMA, rejected it, come back down, tested 47 cents. So we created a lower high, push down, lower low, push back up, created a lower high, push back down, lower low, push back up, lower high, push back down, lower low. We're now pushing back up, and as you can see, the EMAs are starting to cross. So right now we're back up into this structure here, and we could see a further push lower. Looking at Bitcoin, I mean, this is similar sort of story really. We've come back up into this structure here, and I'm just anticipating, because we've had this lower low, lower high, that we're going to create a lower low at around the 5,500 price. If that goes down, then obviously XRP's price will push lower as well. But that is all I wanted to share this evening. Again, it's just so slow. Just sideways. Just really, we've consolidated, moved sideways. But again, looking at the daily and the weekly, I mean, let's just look at the weekly, for example. Say last week, let's just get rid of, let's just hide a few of these items. Rectangle, 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 rectangle. Just get rid of the fibs. We're still respecting this upper trend line. Still creating this descending wedge, but again, this week, if we see I would want to say a lower close below these wicks, although we've had this price push down. We'll have to wait and see. If price respects this level and closes above like we did last week, there's a chance that we could see some move up. But for the time being, I'm still very bearish. I mean, look, we're still below the 14 EMA on the daily, and everything's just pointing to downward momentum. I think what would indicate that on the daily is if we had a close below 42,400 on the daily. We'll come back tomorrow morning, we'll see what happens, and we'll pick it up next week. And I know there's a few things happening next week, so we'll see what effect that has on the price action. But for now, hopefully you've had a nice weekend. But I will catch up with you tomorrow, and we'll see what price is doing.